Hi Doug, what day is it?
Wednesday.
You just go and change your shirt so you look like it's another day?
What do you mean? You've not filmed me in this shirt before? I only put it on yesterday, Monday.
Hey, yeah,
Got another month left in it yet.
Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a few days.
Yeah.
What are you doing now, Doug?
Well, this is Mr. Wilkes' guitar.
Mr. Will.
The back is now shaped dead. And it's almost roughly to size now. Almost close to exactly to size. So we're at that stage now at that.
Well,
and so that's all you need to sit on that one at the moment. Because I've got loads of other things to do.
Well,
now one of them is I've got this guitar here.
that was one of your answers.
Final polish and a setup now. This I'm just doing it at the moment. This is the answer, Telecaster answer. It's nearly finished being polished, and I can't remember why I've done. Oh yes, I've cleaned all this, so I've got to clean that up now.
What are you doing at the top there?
I'm cleaning up this thing.
Sorry, English please.
Wire wool.
English.
I'm just cleaning the mess off this now, the edge, cleaning the edge up.
Oh, have you sprayed it or something?
Yeah. So I've just got to clean the edge on that.
Why did you spray it?
I didn't spray it, I hand painted that little hole black.
Alright.
Don't know whether I should have now.
That little hole?
That little hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
What country do they have holes in?
Holes?
Are we Spanish now? Ole.
Ole, yeah. So yes, I need to take the strings off really to do this properly. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Clean all that up properly.
I think you've fucked up there.
I know I haven't.
Yeah.
And I've got to polish it a bit more now. But have you seen that?
Like I say, I thought you said Dr. Wilkes. I mean, I know you've got an ego, but fuck me, you're taking the piss there, aren't you?
Well, Gavin did that for me.
Oh, did he? That's very nice.
What's good, isn't it?
Can't believe it. I'm swearing, you're not.
I know, I'm not swearing because I'm not a foul-mouthed idiot like you.
I feel terrible. There you go.
Foul-mouthed git.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed now.
So anyway, these, it's all just a little bit stiff actually. It's only slightly because I just haven't. I've got it a bit dry. So
can't you just put a bit of?
I'm going to put some
same
boogie juice
material
on.
oil on or something.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Boogie juice.
But everything else is okay now. It plays lovely. Just got to clean that up properly. Nice, isn't it?
I've seen a bridge that's like bolted down with 4
5.
Oh yeah. You know what you're going to put on, like bass strings.
Yeah, you don't need them, do you? It's way over the top. But there you go.
Who's this for?
It's over-engineered, eh?
Who's it for?
Mike.
Shit.
Yes, I know.
That needs to go.
Well, that's the next one on the bench now. I'm starting on that one next.
Okay, Doug.
There's an answer guitar underneath. It's going to be like yours.
Let me ask you. You know the owner of this?
Yeah.
You know what's his name? Oh God, what's his name?
Mark.
No, who did Morse play as that barrister? Kavanagh. Is this Kavanagh? Let's call him Kavanagh.
Kavanagh.
Yeah, barrister. Mark the barrister. Yeah. You haven't finished his other guitar yet.
It's in the spray booth.
Ah, okay. And this one's about 3 months overdue anyway, ain't it? How was he when you promised him it'd be done in a month?
No, he said there's no rush on this one.
Oh. Anyway, okay, enough of that.
That's just a vanity project, so he's okay.
Oh, is he really? Excellent.
Yeah. So that was put on thingy because it's a thingy. The red one.
Sorry, hang on. What does that's put on thingy because it's thingy mean?
Like I told you just.
No,
there's no rush.
Oh, okay. I just didn't get the thing.
So it's in abeyance.
I didn't get the thingy side of the story.
The thingy bit. I was waiting until I tell you what I was waiting for. The bridge and tail piece to arrive.
Yeah, from America.
So I could do them and then I could carry on doing all the rest.
Were they coming from the United States?
No, they're here.
Oh.
I've got them. So I've just got to get on with the job now. Have I done it yet? No. Then this is for.
That's Mark's.
No. This
oh no,
is another one.
Okay.
That I can't remember. It'll come to me. Jimmy. That's for Jimmy.
You're on a laugh.
Farmers and Ducks.
Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy, yeah.
Yeah. And then down here.
Thought you were making that up.
No, I'm the fuck. No.
Don't swear, Doug, please, if you don't mind. It's
All right.
offensive.
And that's Mark's now.
Yeah.
See, that's on its way now.
It's getting there.
Well, it just needs a flattening down now. And then start lacquering. Well, that's the colour. Do you like it?
I don't know.
Oh, nice. Please yourself.
Let me see. Are you spraying this anymore?
Sorry?
Is that the final colour?
Well, it's covered in crap. I'll sand it down a little bit.
No, I mean, are you going to spray it with any
Lacquer.
more colour?
No, lacquer.
Just lacquer now, yeah.
Just lacquer now.
Well, I wouldn't call that candy apple red. Or will the lacquer make it a candy apple red kind of finish?
The lacquer will, yeah. This brush shouldn't be down there.
A brush?
Yeah, it's a brush.
Tell you what we
I
could.
need a new bottle for this JGA group.
Tell you what we could do while we're here, but we'll do afterwards.
Yeah.
What actually is what we're doing now with this?
Putting the brush back.
Yeah. Okay, that's obviously good.
Yes.
Yeah. But so, what do you want to do now while I'm filming? Before we press stop and then move on to something else. Is there any extra value we can add to this video?
No.
Right now, none at all.
No.
Nothing whatsoever.
No.
Well then, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what I did
We're
see.
getting worse.
What I did see on Facebook, somebody put the picture of, I don't know whether it's Division Battle, picture of that statue thing, head.
Oh yeah. That this abstract.
Abstract arty head.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I could make them in wood.
The heads.
Mm.
Hey, we can make some money.
Yes, actually make some money out of them.
That said,
Proper one.
We
I
can
was
make
thinking,
some money.
I was thinking this about half that's about that size. Say about that big. So
No,
half of that would do a head.
It's too much effort for not enough money.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, forget.
I won't bother then.
In fact, I did see
I was
someone.
going to make one for myself actually, as a sculptor to stand on a black plinth.
Do it.
You know,
Yeah.
somebody knocking.
I'd like to see that.
Oh,
It's all in your head, Doug.
No, there's somebody over there knocking at something. Somebody's making something.
That could be a good idea. I did actually see somebody online. They'd done those Division Bell faces, but out of metal.
Yeah,
And they're
bronze.
quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they're only this big though.
Well, how big do you want them?
Well, as big as you can get, really. Like I said, that would be about 18 inches tall if we use that piece.
So what kind of
That's older.
older?
That's for a guitar body, really.
Well, you don't want to waste it on some kind of shite face,
I've
do
got
you?
loads of it.
No, well, there you go. Oh, is that stuff outside?
Well, it isn't outside anymore. It's in the bottom shed now.
That's a shame.
It's drying properly now. It's air dried for a few months, and now it's in the work downstairs.
If you've got loads of that, cut some up for me, and I'll use some with fire.
Do what?
Put it on me wood burner. Save me buying some wood. I'll have some off you.
Do you want to fuck off?
Actually, I've always got a project for you. Well, I think I'm not going to bother.
I don't want a project.
I'll tell you what it is, listen. An guitar speaker ISO cab, yeah? Isolation cab. When you're recording, I've seen some designs that like about this big, fit a 12-inch speaker. In fact, go like that, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit, about the same size, but about double the height, yeah? And then so the speaker's like that, and then you have a couple of things coming up where you can bolt mics to, yeah? So then you can adjust the mics whereabouts you have them on the cone at an angle, straight on the cone, a few inches to the side, connected to some XLRs on the side, and then the top part, it's all what do you call it, isolated and insulated. You put the lid on, then you play your guitar through it, and then you connect it to your recording system. So you can have a little guitar system cab, ISO cab, that's not much bigger than say a 2x12, in your cellar or my little studio, blasting away, get a great sound into your recording studio. So I'm just thought I'd let you know, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to, without any payment, employ you to help me make it. So how'd you like that? When's the last time you did an ISO cab?
Never.
For a like world famous
Hey,
guitarist?
you can't do it, can you?
Of course I can do it. I can do it with one hand. Hang on. We haven't all got blue badges, you know, Doug. What do you think about that idea?
Me, I don't think much of it at all.
I don't know if I'm going to do it. I mean, I've got like software as well, but I just thought about it. But,
they've been managing since time immemorial to record guitars pretty well easily without all that nonsense.
okay. Well, let's tell you this: a 60-watt Fender amp or 100-watt Marshall head
Yeah.
to get it to sound good, you need to turn it up.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I was only taking the piss. Because you need having the piss taken out of you at all times.
I can't believe I didn't detect that. I mostly let myself down badly
Anyway,
there.
I've got to take these strings off this.
Well, there
Let's
you
do
go.
that.
Tell you what, you start taking them off, I'll zoom in, then end this video.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, it's just getting worse.
I'm going to take the neck off as well.
Why?
Well, it's easier to work on.
Oh, to do the to
Yeah.
rectify that thing up there. Yeah.
And I can polish the body, final polish the body as well.
When's the customer expecting to get this?
4 weeks ago.
Fucking hell, you
Well,
got no shame, have
we
you?
can't have everything, can we?
You got no shame. How on earth do you get repeat custom? Hey,
Because I'm a lovely person.
surely one visit is enough to put people off forever.
Well, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Then add on top of that what you call people when they come in.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I can't. You know what? You staying in business for all these years,
Yes.
it's probably equivalent to like putting a man on the moon.
Mm.
The feat is just incredible.
Mm.
Respect. Anyway, listen, we've already figured out that people like you with a bit of an edge, don't they?
I think so.
They like the odd naughty word here and there and a bit of an insult.
I don't use naughty words or insults, they'll do.
Sorry? Not much.
Not much. I'm nice to a lot of people.
Something's happened to you.
Mm.
Have you, like, something's going on. You've either not got long left to live, in which case,
Well, none of us have got long left to live.
Can you
It
lend me
isn't a
some?
very long life, is it?
Can you lend me some money? You can lend me 20 grand, and I'll pay you back in a couple of years.
No.
But you're just too happy.
Yeah.
You think it's the sun? It's cheered you up.
It does cheer me up.
I know what it is.
Go on.
You've not been breakdancing by your back door, have you?
No.
That's why you were a bit glum, weren't you?
Well, I was.
About
I
a month
hurt
ago,
myself
'cause you-
quite a lot.
Well, you say a lot. I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to put up with the pain.
Pain of coming here is equivalent to like having your leg amputated. Never mind, just damaged.
Yeah, it's just dust, that is.
It's just dust.
Yeah, that's just a bit cloudy there, a little polish there. It's very strange, this black metallic is.
I thought you'd retired from doing black metallic.
Well, it doesn't seem so, does it?
No, but-
He's a good customer, Mike is. So, he's a good lad.
What's that mean? That doesn't mean anything, does it?
Well, no, because that's what he wanted, so...
It's like saying,
He's had it.
Here's your guitar. I haven't bothered putting the pickups in, but he's a good lad, so
Yeah, he's a good lad.
it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Is this a post old paint black, metallic black, or is this an old metallic black?
No, it's brand new.
So this is the new paint you're using.
Yeah.
Okay. As this is with the high definition metallic element, where I reckon you can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it? I can
No.
see metallic.
Yeah, you can, but not much. It's all very close together, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very fine.
Whereas with your older metallic, it was a bit more,
A bit bigger,
not,
yeah.
a bit more
A bit more
coarse.
smacky in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I prefer that myself, I think.
Yeah.
Although maybe when you get some light on this.
Yes, when it's shinier, you'll see it more.
Yeah, I was going to say when he's on stage performing, but there won't be any venues for him to perform at.
No,
the way the
the
world's
way
going.
things are going.
But we don't
Isn't
sound
it?
negative. I don't like to be negative, so you know,
You're never anything but.
like to stay positive about the state of music in this world, Doug.
You're never anything but negative.
I'm a realist, Doug.
You're a bullshitter.
Well,
and I know.
Yeah. So what? In today's world, that's probably quite a good qualification.
It probably is.
It is. If you've got a 21-year-old going for a job now and say, what do you know? And say, absolutely nothing, well, I'm an expert bullshitter. They'll say, you're hired.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you don't do any work or achieve anything, you're going to do well.
There was a film about a twat like you, wasn't there? What's it called? Walter Mitty or something, was it? Who wrote Walter Mitty?
He was probably good looking, so I see what you mean. Talented as well, eh? Walter Mitty, he was in that film, was it? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I could do a better job at that than you've done.
I've got to do it again because it's shit.
No, I'd give
You're
up.
quite right.
I'm telling you now, Doug, look, as much as I hate you, Just get rid of that black. It's dog shit.
Yes, it is awful.
Yeah, it's fucking horrendous. Why, you know?
I don't know.
Why did you think of that? You're a meddler.
Yeah, it isn't nice, is it?
No, that's better. Yeah. See, it's a
Yeah.
good job I'm here sometimes. Just call me. Don't call me Carl Quality Control for nothing.
I can hear somebody outside.
No, it's just your door.
All right.
Banging against the bit of wood.
Yeah.
That's all. You've been taking your schizophrenic medication.
No.
Ah, there you go.
That's awful.
It's worse than that.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're quite right.
If I was you, I'd have punched me, and then ripped the camera out of my hands and smashed it to pieces to avoid this getting into the public domain.
I don't want to hurt my hands. I'm gigging next week.
What's that going to do with the hands?
Right, good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. Right.
Oh, the Cozy Club, yeah. It's a good venue, that, Doug.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh, I take it we've finished talking. Haven't we?
It's next Friday. I think next Friday. Unless it's unless it's been cancelled. These days,
It will be, yeah.
you never can tell anymore.
I wouldn't bother charging the battery up in the van,
No.
just in case.
Well, you can't ever tell anymore. Need my knife. Where's my knife?
I'll be honest with you, I really don't know if I can be bothered to try and gig. I mean, I really want to get out gigging again, like,
Yeah.
particularly with Mick, because he's a good guy, Mick is.
Mick Gilligan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's dead keen as well. He's coming around the Friday.
Yeah.
We've been getting together in the week as well. We've not been rehearsing with the band, but
No.
we've been working on some songs and things.
Yeah.
He's got the enthusiasm of an 18-year-old.
Has he?
Oh yeah, he's great. He's dying to get out, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just where do you play? I mean, where do you play?
Well, it's a tricky one, isn't it?
Well, I think there are particularly some of the songs we're doing. I mean, not exactly like the average member of the public doesn't want to say. They don't say, "Can I just check you are doing some Boz Skaggs tonight, aren't you?" You know, they don't say that, do they?
No.
But I suppose we can just play for free in some place. That's what it'll come to, you know, playing for nothing. It's like
Yeah.
if you want to get out of the house, have a bit of fun, play for nothing, which I would do, even though I'm unemployed at the moment. I'd play for nothing as opposed to staying in and never going out. But yeah, I'm sure it's going to get better, isn't it? It's got to.
What do you think? But have you seen the lists of venues that have all shut in Stoke?
No.
Well, it doesn't stop. I mean, there's so many venues that you could play at one time, and they're just not there. They've been shut down. Even like that. Was it the Queen's in Basford? Used to play there occasionally.
Yeah, but that was turned into flats about 15 years ago.
I know, but they've all shut. I'm saying that all the venues, like the Crystal, or Tiffany's, or whatever
Crystal?
it was called. It was called the Crystal originally.
Yeah, no, but you're getting that's going back 50 years.
60s, yes.
Yeah, well,
And then it became Tiffany's, didn't it?
yeah, no, we need to discuss venues closing in the last 2 years.
All right.
Otherwise, we might as well start talking about how, you know, you couldn't get like a nice pork loin in 18.
Well, when did you start? When did you start playing in bands?
When I was 16.
And how long ago was that? 40 years ago.
36 now, so I don't know. Yeah, quite a long time ago.
40 years ago.
No, I'm not that old.
You are.
Fuck it, Doug. This is video. It's going out to the public. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. So my first gig
Yeah.
was Shelley's
Yeah.
in
Gone.
Longton. 500 people there on a Wednesday supporting United Nations.
Yes, gone. Shut.
Well, that's shut because somebody blasted somebody else with a shotgun.
No, it's shut because there's nowhere staying open anymore.
Well, there is that, yeah. But now let's get back to the current time. I do think a little bit that if I was, say, starting a band now, and I went to a venue and said, I've got this lovely band, we play this, we play that, really top class playing, they go, oh, that's lovely. I think they just say, not interested, you know.
Top class playing.
Top class playing.
Why are you just managing them?
Top class playing.
Yeah.
They'd just say, yeah, can't be arsed. Because they've got like, There's enough bands out there already, like, you know, you've got Dave's band, he's doing all these things, and various other decent bands that they don't want to hassle, do they, I imagine? No. It's like, I imagine they say, I don't give a shit how good you are. I've got Dave Cottrell coming next week, and he'll, like, fill the place, so, you know.
Well, Dave's good though, isn't he?
No, I know he is good, that's what I'm saying, but there's a few venues, and there's enough people who are decent enough to keep, you know, keep bands performing in these venues, and I think it might be interesting to see how hard it is to get gigs.
Yeah.
But having said that, you've got people like Neil Hulse. He's always about with Jake Jug, what they've called.
No, he's packed in Jug Band.
He hasn't.
Yes.
Why?
I have no idea.
Oh. Well, okay, he's got his Raised on Radio band, which are good.
Yeah. I haven't seen him. Have you seen him?
Yeah, really good. Got that Amanda singing.
Yeah, well, she's good singer.
Yeah, she's really good, yeah. Really good.
She was with us.
Yeah. Really good band, actually. We want to see his pedal board he's building. He's really into his gear now.
Yeah. Neil always has been.
Yeah. Oh, he's having. Yeah, it sounds great as well. He's got a great guitar sound.
Yeah, he's got a Berman amp, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got two actually.
Yeah.
Got him off Status Quo, apparently, or one of them.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of Berman until I saw his. I thought it was a jazz chorus.
Yeah.
Look quite similar, don't they? But
yeah.
So yeah, hopefully there's still plenty of people gigging out there, and good on them for doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. I just kind of think like if I'm putting like 4 or 5 months of effort into like a band to get no gigs, do I just quit now? You know, it's a bit of catastrophization, if that's alright, if that's a real word.
It's a real word.
Bit of catastrophizing. But then again, it's something to do, isn't it? What do you think about that?
What's that?
What I just said.
I don't know what you said.
Oh, fuck it off.
I was busy. Built my owl.
Why did you tell me? Why did you just tell me? You weren't even listening like 5 minutes ago. I wouldn't bother wasting my time.
Well, I never listen to you. You should know that by now.
Twat. Yeah. Anyway.
I've nearly cleaned my owl out.
Well, you've done the right thing.
Yeah, I'm going to clean it up and then I'll put some lacquer back in it.
God knows what your shag house used to look like inside years ago. I bet it was.
The Gigolo Palace.
The Gigolo Palace, yeah.
Yeah.
Bet it was horrendous.
I bet it was lovely.
Based on what I've seen you do, just, I bet it was a bit
absolutely lovely.
Tacky.
It wasn't. It certainly wasn't tacky.
Did you have bright red walls and like yellow carpet? I bet you had white carpet, didn't you?
I did. I had a massive sheepskin rug in the middle of the living room in front of this beautiful open fire.
How often did you have to wash that rug?
Never.
Well, bodily fluids.
Oh, for God's sake, you are a filthy animal, aren't you?
Well, about the amount of women who like were probably, you know, enjoyed a little a rumble on the rug, shall we say?
You just low life.
I'm only going off what you told me in the past.
I didn't tell you anything that I wanted you to put on bloody film.
What, that you're a filthy beast? Well, do you want me to edit this out?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, okay. You can tell me later if you mean
I'm
it.
going back up my hole.
I've got to ask you, why are you putting a light on? We're not in a tunnel.
We are. Comes on automatically.
Oh, thank God for that.
Foul. The light.
The light.
Look.
Okay, yeah.
It's nice. That'll do.
Careful you don't go through the back of the neck. Are you going to have to lacquer that hole now?
Yes.
Yeah. You might as well lacquer the whole headstock, can't you?
Don't know. No, I don't think. I think I'll just lacquer thole.
No. Just do it properly. Mate, you have to take all. Yeah. Just do the whole.
Yeah.
Who's this for again?
Mike.
Mike. Where's Mike? Mike been down here? Ever seen him?
You might have done. Can't remember it.
I
don't think he's got a second name anyway.
Oh, yeah. Maybe his name's.
No, just Mike.
Yeah. Is he playing a band?
I don't know. Never asked him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just a couple of marks there where I sanded through. It's alright. It'll all get covered up with lacquer. It's getting a bit fucking re-lacquered, that hole.
Calm down. Fucking, your ego's out of control. I was just tutting.
Touching?
I was just going. It's a nervous habit I've got. Nothing to do with. It's nothing to do with you.
What's happened to...
Anyone would think you're a narcissist.
What happened to Sue?
Who the hell's Sue? Oh, Sue, yeah.
Has she gone home or is she still here somewhere?
I think so. I think I just saw her put a pair of legs down the drive. I don't know if she's collapsed or something, but
Alright.
I haven't finished that. Oh, I have. Hey, Doug! If you stand like that with your hair, you look like Beyonce in a video.
Yes, of course I do.